Hello everyone! So I'm in here in the door looking at my succulent. So time check, it's 3:47 p.m. The rain started at 3:30 and it's May 15 today, and finally it's raining. And my succulents are so happy taking a bath in the rain. As you can see, they are all getting rain. It's an open space. Yeah. So I'll give update tomorrow morning because I cannot get out right now. So I just wanted to show you how does my succulent garden in the veranda area whenever it's raining. So I hope you can see the rain there. Yeah, there. Just please excuse the metal rack in the middle because it is where we hang our clothes. So yeah, it's raining. I'm so happy. It's the first rain after the long summer. So see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Good morning everyone. Today is May 17. Time check, it's 7:45 a.m. and the sun is already up. So as you see, my intro on this video or this vlog, it rained already last Friday, May 15, and it was very hard. So it was the first rain that my succulent had after the long summer. So I am really worried this coming rainy season because I'm not sure if they're going to survive, because the critical season that I have experienced every year in taking care of my succulent is actually the rainy season. It would it would really test how drainable and easy to dry our soil mix. So for the old soil mix, I'm quite confident that they will strive, though it's not perfect. I know they will survive because I have been using that old potting mix, which is the 50% loam soil and 50% pumice stone. But for the new soil mix that I use, I'm not quite sure yet if it is going to be if it's going to be okay this rainy season. Yeah, so let's just see and observe. Yeah, so there are lots of varieties. So look, after the first rain, you can really see how plump our Echidera Braveheart. Yeah, there are three, and it grows big. It's like it's an instant grow or instant become plump, so it's not dehydrated anymore because that first rain that I got after the long summer, it was really a strong one. Yeah. And you would see in the video how strong it is. It's actually subside already when I got the video. So the next day after Friday, which is Saturday, yesterday, yeah, what happened is that the weather is, oh no, something happened to our laon. So one casualty from the rainy days. Yeah, so sad. Think it's fungus. But before the rainy days, I actually observed that I got some black leaves from this. So let's just propagate the leaf by putting them. But this kind of leaf would not be successful, so let's throw it. So the other leaves that observe it will give us a pop. So actually one have roots already. So actually, let's continue what I'm explaining. So yesterday the weather was really gloomy. It did not rain the whole day, but it's gloomy. If you would see, the soil mix is still wet because of the rain that it got from last Friday. Yeah. And it was really very scary because the rain was really so strong. Yeah. And it lasts for about I think 1 hour, yeah. Though not really strong the whole time, but lasts for an hour. So it really give my so it really gave my succulent a full water this time by the rain. So our clumping, so it really shows in my succulents today that they are really happy with the rain that they got. Yeah. So if you would observe the last time that I gave update on my succulents, which is last Friday, these rosettes of our fish fight was closed during that time. But look now, it opened up because it was not dehydrated anymore. And because the weather changed from summer to rainy season, so it gives a bloom already. So it really opens up because there's a change in climate. From summer, they are trying to close their rosette because they are protecting themselves from too much heat. But right now, it's starting to rain, and the whole day yesterday it was really gloomy, no sun, a little bit of sun, but not really showing up that bright like today. So look how plump they are. So they are so happy to receive the first full rain last Friday, and I am happy too. So I'm just hoping that they will survive the rainy season this year. So for this one, I am really quite not confident about the soil mix because if you are one of the subscribers that I have here in my channel, you know that in this new newly bought this year succulent was I use a different soil mix, though it's still soil. So I use the potting mix, ready mix potting mix from Urban Gardening Shop from Lazada. I bought it. So it's a mixture of lava rock, pumice stone. Yeah. It's so pretty that I have still to add loam soil and to I also add some organic like the fresh rice hull to make it more drainable and to use the rice hull also as a additional fertilizer aside from the osmocote that I use. So far they are so happy to get the full rain. Look at our Laurensis, not dehydrated anymore. And it's really plump. I'm so happy. It looks so pretty. And our pine rose at the back. We have our lipstick. We have our red bullet, our red witch, fire pillar, mm, star boss. This one we do not know the ID. This one. Actually, I forgot the ID of some. This is Riga, our red lantern, but it's highly dehydrated. I hope it can survive now, though it rained already. So I'll not I'll not go saying the ID one by one. I just wanted to show you how they are plump right now because of the first rain, which is we all know that rains are really beneficial to our plants. Yeah, not only succulents but most of our plants. So look at our rococo. Uh, so let's just go and see how they are. So I haven't visited the veranda area or my succulent garden here yesterday because I'm quite busy with the house chores. So today it's sunny and not so really sunny. So the heat of the sun now is different compared to the last time that I made the video. During this time at around 7 o'clock when I'm taking the video before, the heat of the sun is actually really strong that I cannot see for long. But right now it's already 8 o'clock in the morning, around 8 o'clock, 7. I started the video 7:45, so maybe it's almost 8 o'clock. And the sun is not that so hot anymore that I could stay and take a video until now. So I guess the weather, though it's not officially announced, I think, by the government that it's already rainy season, yeah. So let's see if there are some casualties in our garden. So far, I haven't seen one. And as all I can observe is that they open up and get really plump. Oh yeah, there's one casualty. Oh no, our green smile become black smile. I think it got, so I have to get my scissor for a while. So when you see something like this, so our green smile become a black. So I have to cut. And the stem is too thick, hard. So I was able to cut it, but I can see there are lots of roots there. So I wonder why the other stem got fungus. Look how it looked like. Black and black prints. So I'll just place it there. So the soil is really wet. Haven't dried up yet. So I'm wondering how much water they were able to get last. I think it rained also last night because there's some water on the rosettes of the cream tea. Oh, so sad one. One rosette died, but it's fine. We can't do anything. So this is our Polaroid, Anna. So they're okay. So the leaf that I put there was not able to give us offset. So let's just remove it. So there. So the soil mix is really wet. Pot is really heavy when I carry the pot of the green spa. So this is our super bulb. Our fly to the sky. Yeah. And for the cactus here on the table, they are okay. Yeah. So they really grow so plump today. It makes me smile, though there's one casualty. So our head pot, quite dehydrated still. The Mirini. Our Ellen is so plump. I hope you don't get mushy. So let's just go around and take a look if there are more casualties because of the first rain that they got. So this one, the flower stalk is growing na. So I think this flower has a it's very beautiful and it's big. The one with the long stem. So far, they are okay. So look at our peach pride here. It started to open. Before it was really closed rosette. Now it's open. So our array, they are all okay. Yeah, so let's go back again and see the other rock. So for our cactus, now they are all okay. So, okay. So now they will not get dehydrated because of the rain. So I just hope they are going to survive. So I don't have to moist them, the dehydrated one. So our cheesecake is fine. So I was planning to change the soil mix of this Chloe, but I could not now because it's rainy season. So one of the problem also that I can that I do face during rainy season, aside from having this fear that they will get rot because of too much water that they will be getting, is that I cannot repot and I cannot propagate anymore because it would be very risky if I will propagate during rainy season. The moisture in the air is very high. Big possibility it will rot. Yeah, so I do not really propagate my succulents during rainy season, only during the first week of the year, first quarter, January to March, and summer it can also, because I have also observed that my cuttings that I got last, yeah, the last one, the Chloe that I've showed, it hasn't grown root yet until now, compared to the first cuttings that I got. Yeah, look, it got sunburned, so maybe because of so much heat, then suddenly rain. So summers that got sunburned, our clavatum. And look at the reset of our Marfi, Echeveria Silkville. They really open up now because they're not dehydrated anymore. They're so pretty to look at. So, during rainy season, though, I am afraid that there will be more casualties like fungus. It's whenever it's rainy season, it's fungus time. Yeah. So I just hope they're going to cope up with the rainy season, because I'm not really using pesticide, insecticide, or anything. I just use Osmocote as low release fertilizer for them and nothing more, no more other chemicals. So all I use is the isopropyl alcohol for treating pests. Yeah. So let's see our Murasaki. This is one of the succulents that are very delicate. When it's rainy season, I need to find a place to place them, the Murasaki, as well as the purple haze. But I think the purple haze is quite well rooted. I think it can survive. So I just need to observe it first before I transfer them, because there's a change in climate. It would not be good to transfer them. Look what happened to our prolifica from hot and rain. So I think it will die. Yeah. Anyway, let's observe first. So our cactus is fine, though this one is still dehydrated. Oh, one cactus died. I think died. So I don't know if it died. So check it later. So far, our Kiverias are okay. Yeah. I think they are happy with the first ring. So this is the other side of our succulent garden. So far, they are okay. No casualties on this rock. So I'm really hoping that they will survive this rainy season after the long summer season. Yeah, I am so happy that they were able to get the full rain last Friday, and I think it officially starts the rainy season. So even our purple champagne has opened up already. Uh, the pink champagne, however, is not. So what do we expect this rainy season is that they will become more plump. Some will die. Some will have fungus, definitely. Yeah. But what is good during rainy season is that they would really grow big and plump. And then the other thing is that they give lots of offset. If during summer season they give lots of, what do you call this, flower stalk. Right now, rainy season, they will give lots of offset. Yeah, because of the nutrients that they are getting from the rain. So far on this track, Arcabias will open up. Our Luella looks so happy with the first rain. Worse, the first rain was really that strong, as you can see in the first part of the video. Our hero ones open up, and our super bomb. Look at the pigmentation on our purple light. Look how pretty. Can you see? So after the reading, it gives a good pink or purplish pigmentation. I'm not so sure if you can see it clearly there. So this one is our Toasty. And on this side, we have our aloes. So they are completely fine. So aloes are really a kind of plant or succulent that you can really neglect and they will strive. Yeah. And on the rock of our propagation, they are really fine. So the sun is starting to get so hot because my video is getting long. Yeah, so far they are all okay. And of course, our big pot or last pot are happy to get full rain. Yeah. And expect that after a month of rainy season, it would really go lush, more lush. But I hope it will not get rot. Yeah. So there's more space here. And this is our Arze, the newly repotted one. So they got their first rain. Look how pretty. And then our Ghosty. So Ghosty is also delicate with rain. So our Mirini, our Mendoza, so we want to remove the flower stalk. Then our purple light. It's so it's so pretty. The purple light now. It has a very beautiful pigmentation. Then our Mendoza. So I want to remove the flower stalk. So the sun is really getting hot. So there. So far they are all okay. So later after the video, I'm going to get the flower stalk of the purple cocoon. So let's go back here. So we have our other variegated Gymnocalcium and the propagation path of cactus. Other propagation paths there. So far they are okay. And our stainless rock, they are all okay too. So these are the last succulent that I have bought this last month of April. So I hope they are already well rooted and they will survive the rains. Now look at our variegated blood moon, which is really dehydrated. The last vlog that I made last Friday, but now it's really plump. So I guess it rained last night because if it did not, the soil mix should be a little bit dry, but it's really wet. Look at our horizon. So pretty. And then Gemini. So so far they are okay. It's getting hot. Look at our Romeo Ruby. Wow. So far they are so I would not be repotting anything. So I will not be doing much in my succulent border in the veranda area because it's rainy season. I don't want to disturb their roots. Yeah. Look at our Benimus man, so pretty as always. And one casualty, our cases died. So there, there, they are. I think they are okay. So and on the topmost portion, it's okay. So I just have to please use empty pot of our Helena. So if the wind blows, the pots will not topple out. So I don't want to sleep. Since I cannot repot anything this rainy season, so it will be empty pot. So I hope the scorpion will survive, but I think it will not because it's getting mushy. I don't know what's wrong with this chocolate. So far, they are so pretty. And okay, our black bullet. Yeah. And of course, our propagation pot love the rainy season. They will grow more big because they're drinking up water. So actually, this area, the propagation pot, they are the person who really get the full sun every morning. Yeah. So I guess that's all for today. I hope you like my sharing. And let's keep hoping that our chocolate will get really survive or they're going to survive the rainy season. So bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye bye and God bless us all. Happy gardening everyone. Bye bye. God bless us all.